1. 4 a.m. came way too early every day. Still, Billie Donovan shut off her alarm and, after a brief stretch, got out of bed. She didn't like to linger because there was too much temptation to simply stay there and go back to sleep. That wasn't an option for her. She had a ton of baking she needed to get done for another day at Books and Beans. And I love it. Damn it, she mumbled as she padded into the bathroom to take a shower. This was such a far cry from the life she thought she'd have, but she had no regrets. Well, maybe a few. And for some reason lately, they kept coming to mind. She had no doubt it was because her siblings were all deliriously happy and in love and starting their families. Jade and Levi's sweet little baby boy was about to turn 1. Billie already had the perfect little smash cake planned for the party. Ashlyn and Reed just found out they were having a baby, and Billie already had ideas for the gender reveal cake. Tomorrow, Chloe and Tanner would be home from their honeymoon, and she was going to surprise them with some welcome-home cupcakes. And where was she? Single, and making muffins before most normal people were even awake. Living the dream. Her morning routine was carried out with military precision, and at 4:35, she was in her car making the short drive to the shop. Everything was so peaceful, and it was the perfect time for her to clear her mind as she prepped and baked, with soft music playing in the background. It was her favorite time of day. Alone with her thoughts, she normally plotted out the menu for the coffee shop for the week, or worked on the finances for Jade, and for Ashlyn's salon because her sister was terrible about bookkeeping. But typically this time was spent in deep thought about her life and where it was going, especially recently. One of her last single friends was getting married in 2 weeks. She received the save the date announcement almost a year ago and had been agonizing over it the entire time. It would mean seeing a lot of old friends and classmates, which she normally loved, but it was starting to feel like everyone just talked about their fabulous lives, and it made her feel anything but fabulous. Sure, she had a job that she loved, owned her own home, was a partial owner of 2 different businesses, but basically she was still just a small-town girl living a boring small-town life. Ugh, someone needs an extra shot of something in their coffee today, she murmured. Yeah, weddings typically send her into a funk.